over, buddies. How you doing? My name is Chris Williams, or as your mother calls me, Swamp Thing, and you are watching the unofficial Game Informer community video thingy where I talk about all things Game Informer, whether that be the content that the crew is making over at GameInformer.com, or what the awesome GI community has been doing this past week. Imaginary DJ, play that boogie. Last week's Game Informer show, link of course down below, Overbuddy Ryan Davis asked the GI crew what video game sound was nostalgic for them. And I thought, since next week's going to be Fallout week, I'm going to be talking about Fallout, I'm going to be playing Fallout, I'm going to be listening to Fallout Boy, I'm going to be Fallout all day and then Fallout all night, since everything's going to be Fallout. I just steal this question and ask you guys, what video game sound reminds you of your childhood? For me, most of them come from my Sega Genesis, and the one that immediately came to mind was this little gem from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Hadouken! Oh yeah, so let me know down below what video game sound reminds you of your childhood. Now it's time for the community shoutouts. Over here, some of the costumes that you crazy kids rocked this past Halloween. Great job, by the way. And over here, some sort of wibbly-wobbly foreigner who's talking all crazy bits, and he's making alcoholic beverages. Of course he is. And I believe it's in some sort of celebration for some foreign film named James Bond. Listen, I've got one rule about my movies. If you don't speak American, I ain't watching. And also underneath of that, we've got some guy named Shimon Moore, who's playing a Mario Maker, some sort of Japanese import. The video is a bit long, but listen, which would you rather do? Read a book or watch one of your best friends have fun playing a video game? What an interesting read. Just kidding. Watch it. It's awesome. And remember that if you have something you want to promote, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to talk about it on this show. By the way, show, am I right? And very quickly, before we move on to our last segment, blog herding. It's an awesome thing that happens over at GameInformer.com, where Luis Garcia promotes only the finest collection of the awesome content that the community makes over at the blog section of GameInformer.com, such as... That's right, bitches, I'm famous! Woo!
Bitches, I'm famous!
Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate that a lot. That made me feel all tingly and great inside. Listen, links to everything that I've talked about in terms of the community is down below, along with everything else I've talked about. All the links down below. Go check them out. Now it's time to end the show with the ever-changing segment about the thing that keeps the lights on, Game Informer. That's right, folks. It's time for the Game Informer clip of the week. And before I leave you, remember, if you are watching this, it means one thing. You're awesome. Later, guys.
Jeff,
Reiner looks super awesome, and Tim just looks like a fucking idiot.
what are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Whoa!
I'm just playing. We're just recording a replay, and you come down here and start insulting me.
Cork, are you just like a fancy guy?
It's a long, complicated
Can you believe
story.
this?
All right.
They're not good at communicating.
Well, I would say welcome to Replay's
Yeah.
Trick or Treat, but
Thank you.
All right, smart
We're
guy.
taking that away.
You know what's going on today? You can either get treated or you can be tricked. I had a nice treat set up for you, but now we're going to trick you.
On the fly, change of plans.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Turn on the TV.
You think you know what's coming?
No, obviously not.
All right. Oh, you smart guy. Oh, I've just had about enough with you.